Well, it's been very disappointing. We issue a couple of newsletters a year, and we make them coincide with the New Year's Awards and the Queen's Birthday Awards. And obviously it's very disappointing when you're waiting for some awards to come out and there is nothing to report. So it's very disappointing, particularly when you take into consideration that since the New Year's Award last year, we've only had one BM. There was nothing at the Queen's Birthday Honours, and there was just a BM New Year's 2016. So it's been very disappointing.
Do you think that this perhaps might be some sort of levelling out, and Gibraltar has been receiving more awards per capita than perhaps the UK?
I couldn't say, quite frankly, but the fact is that we don't seem to be getting anything in recent times, and of course it's very disappointing. But I am told, I don't know how true it is, that there is a quota, and I really couldn't say. But if there is a quota, then the quota is unfair, because if there are people who merit an award, then they ought to be considered.
And do you think there are any glaring examples of this, of people who deserve awards and aren't recognised?
Part of our constitution is to consider individuals who might be eligible for an award. And we, as a committee, and as individual members of the committee, do nominate individuals on a regular basis for awards. I can think of 4 at the moment that are within the system, and everybody that we nominate, we obviously think that they deserve an award. So I would say that there are people very deserving of awards.
And should the public be made more aware of the need to nominate?
Well, I think the general public I think the governor keeps sending out the message that people ought to nominate individuals whom they consider merit an award. So I think the general public are aware, and I get asked by people on a regular basis, and I help them out with the forms and that sort of thing. So I think the general public are indeed aware.